enjoy the communication, talk to each other. Don't talk to me after 4 o'clock in the morning.
And with this, a wonderful day and welcome to the 21st Simufact Roundtable. My name's Sophie Mulkenthin, and today we're going to be sharing with you the latest updates from Simufact, VMNC, and Hexagon. And therefore, we have Jessica Zheng and Dr. Hendrik Schafstall with us today. Let's welcome Jessica and Hendrik and let them introduce themselves.
Thank you, Sophie. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, depending on where you are. Welcome to our 21st Simufact Roundtable event. My name is Jessica Zheng. I'm the head of the Center of Excellence for Virtual Manufacturing and Costing, which consists of primarily 3 companies from earlier days: Simufact, FTI, and Amendate. I have been in the metal forming industry for many years as a business development executive, so I would say I'm quite familiar with the challenges that the manufacturing world faces. I am especially interested in topics such as design for cost, design for manufacturability, and improve quality in the design phase. I am super excited to be a part of the VMNC team, and I look forward to meeting all of our customers in the near future.
Thanks, Jessica. And if this is the first time you've heard about virtual manufacturing and costing, or VMNC, don't worry. We're going to be coming back to this topic and learning what it is and what it stands for. But before doing so, let us talk to the founder of Simufact. Hi, Hendrik.
Hello, Sophie. Hello, Jessica. And hello to all participants, customer, and friends. I'm sure it's an unfamiliar situation for everyone, and I'm a bit sad not to be with all of you. But at the end, we have to deal with the situation in the best way we can. My name is Hendrik Schafstall, and I founded Simufact together with Michael Wohlmuth in 1995. Over the last 25 years, I've developed the company into one of the leaders in virtual manufacturing in the metal industry. I've had the pleasure of working a lot with small to large companies, providing an engineering tool to support the development of manufacturing processes. It was a great time for me and one that I wouldn't want to miss. I have learned so much during this time. I met so many great and interesting people from different cultures and disciplines all over the world. We always had an open and trusted relationship, and we were able to solve many engineering problems over the last 25 years. They also motivate us to do our best and develop more and more. With many of these customers, we have a good relationship for many years, and I miss the conversation with you and our shared beer. I'm very grateful for the time we spent together, and I hope that we will meet again soon in my new position to face and solve the problems of the future and to help you to increase your efficiency and productivity.
Hi, Hendrik, and great to have you here in the broadcast. As you might have already guessed, today is about changes. As the American historian Henry Steele Commager once said, change does not necessarily assure progress, but progress implacably requires change. Our change already started in 2019 with the progress of the marriage of Simufact and Forming Technologies. Before talking about these changes, Hendrik, could you please give us a very short introduction to Simufact?
I will, Sophie. When we started in 1995, our vision was to offer the best simulating manufacturing solutions for engineers and the practice for the shop floor. Meanwhile, Simufact software solutions cover a huge number of manufacturing processes in the metalworking industry. We have categorized these processes in three main groups: forming, joining, and additive manufacturing, and assign them to different fields of application, which in turn contains various special processes. This will allow the users in developing the manufacturing process by simulating across the whole process chain in an effective and cost-optimized manner. We start in 1995 with Simufact Forming, a software suite allowing for the design and optimization of all forming production processes in metalworking and metal processing. Later, we developed, together with the German OEMs, Simufact Welding, a powerful simulation software suite for welding processes for the shop floor. The software predicts welding stresses, distortions, and the evolution of material properties, and helps determine strategies to minimize these risks. And last, Simufact Additive, a powerful and scalable process simulation environment for first-time right optimization of metal additive manufacturing processes, predicting the final distortion and residual stresses of metal 3D printed parts. We start there from the scratch. We put all our experience and the vision how a GUI need to look like to really focus on the production, on the process optimization. And we were very successful. So I'm very proud to say it's the most innovative and powerful solution on the market. That was Simufact in a short form, and I don't want to forget to say thanks to the great team behind this, which makes all this possible and which makes me again extremely proud. Thank you very much to everybody, also to the customers who enabled this vision and to get it done. Thank you.
Thank you, Hendrik. And now to you, Jessica. Could you tell us a bit more about Forming Technologies?
Sure, Sophie. Forming Technologies was a Canadian company started about 32 years ago right outside of Toronto. As you probably can guess from the name of the company, Forming Technologies was all about forming. We had created our software called FTI specifically for the sheet metal industry, helping our customers address issues on cost and manufacturability in the early design phase. So in the early days of the company, even before the word sustainability was widely used, we had already created a very strong focus on green simulation, which essentially means to embed the culture of cost and design for manufacturability in early design phase. To give our product design engineers the tools and processes to make an impact. In 2016, FTI was acquired by Hexagon. Today, we're joining forces with Simufact and MSc Apex Generative Design to make a bigger impact in the manufacturing world. We're aiming to provide manufacturing ecosystems such as forming, welding, joining, metal additive.
Thank you, Jessica. Now that we know about both companies, let's talk about the changes. The first thing I want to talk about, Hendrik, is that you have a new role within Hexagon. What are you doing nowadays, and how will it impact Simufact and Forming Technologies in the future?
My new role now? Let's first start with a comment from my side. After selling the company to MSc Software in 2015, I was very happy when MSc were acquired by Hexagon in 2018, as I've seen a high potential and opportunity within the full group. I'm now the Executive Vice President of Digital Transformation within Hexagon Manufacturing Intelligence, which is a division of Hexagon with nearly 8,000 employees, developing smart manufacturing solutions and sharing technologies and knowledge across the divisions, from production ecosystems to urban ecosystems. All of this has in common that we are creating data, that we need to collect the data, that we need to leverage the data and analyze the data, and we are using common components, and we are developing this together and create a common platform. It was further a high motivation for me to take over this new role for digital transformation, because I were able to create new ideas, to improve the processes and to develop smart manufacturing solutions by building digital ecosystems and connecting design and engineering, where I'm coming from, production and quality inspection, where we have to work a lot with our customers together, and to be able to develop smart feedback loops and automation up to autonomy systems within the group. Bringing my experience from manufacturing to the next level in the direction of 4.0, and this is my driver. It allows us to bring the virtual world with the real world together, connect the people, the departments, break down silos and leverage all kinds of information, analyze the data, and create useful engineering and shop floor oriented workflows and data streams, and to put analytics on top of it. It was always a dream for me to make the next step. Now I can live it. I'm further responsible to drive the digitalization of shop floor operations, to get more visibility, more traceability, higher adherence to processes, and digitalize the input of information and access to all relevant data at every time in the right format, also mobile. So now, to connect the virtual and the real physical aspects in the shop floor. This is a challenge, and we make it real. An important technology for all the digital transformation, what I have explained before, is virtual manufacturing and costing, which is developed by VMNC. It is an important part of the overall smart manufacturing solutions, and I'm still working very close together with VMC to support our common customers in the best way. VMC is an important part of Industrial 4.0, of our smart manufacturing solutions and Hexagon, to improve productivity and quality, and to leverage all information and feed it back to drive decisions, automated processes, and to be prepared for the future. Now back to Sophie.
Jessica, you mentioned virtual manufacturing and costing, or VMNC, in your introduction before. Could you please explain what VMNC stands for?
Sure, thanks, Sophie. VMC stands for Virtual Manufacturing Costing. Earlier this year, the Hexagon Design Engineering Business Unit had been restructured into 8 centers of excellences, one of them being VMC. VMC essentially is 3 software brands: Simufact, FTI, and MSC Apex Generative Design. We're continuing to increase our footprint in the manufacturing world, providing our customers with smart manufacturing solutions in all aspects of body in white, such as cost engineering, welding and joining, forming, and metal additive. The goal is to enable manufacturing and design engineers to optimize manufacturing processes while they reduce cost, improve the time to market, and improve the overall quality.
And Hendrik, what role does the Center of Excellence, Virtual Manufacturing and Costing, have within Hexagon?
Before I took over the role, I had the possibility to bring the 2 teams together from Simufact and FDI, and I think Jessica knows very well what is the role from VMC in the overall story, from smart manufacturing solutions, our overall vision to support Industrial 4.0, or better, the whole digital transformation. VMC are developing the digital twins for metal manufacturing processes, including the cost aspects. This is part of the whole virtual life cycle of manufacturing and the base for the production. We are now able to connect these steps in one quality data management tool, for example, and leverage the simulated data with real data. Use real geometries, prototypes when they are available for the simulation, to improve the accuracy in an automated way, and to connect also with quality inspection. So we are closing the loop, we are breaking down the silos, we are connecting the departments, and we have a common understanding about the outcome. We can make corrective actions in each step and can use more information from the production and overload them with the virtual data to improve processes and the prediction. We have many activities already in e-mobility, additive manufacturing, assembly operations, and so on. Another big driver for Hexagon is sustainability, and we have to do all very actively to live it. Let's hear more from Jessica about it.
Jessica, how does the VMC Center of Excellence fit within Hexagon's overall strategy?
So VMC solutions are, I would say, entirely echoing the Hexagon's smart manufacturing strategies. We are providing solutions to address challenges in the Industry 4.0, sustainability, e-mobility, as well as additive manufacturing. Our manufacturing simulations are aiming to help our customers to eliminate physical prototypes and trials before the serial production is kicked off. We're also working very aggressively to provide well-orchestrated smart workflows to connect the physical and the virtual world and provide seamless data exchange between the different stages of the manufacturing life cycle.
And what can our customers expect from the VMC Center of Excellence in the future?
I think the future of VMC is super exciting to our existing as well as new customers, whether you're in the automotive, aerospace, heavy machinery, or any other manufacturing sectors. We will continue to utilize our expertise in manufacturing, tie that with the metrology data from Hexagon Metrology and Hexagon's data management system to create unique offerings to enable our customers to visualize, obtain and visualize in real time the key product information such as cost and quality in any stages of the product life cycle. More importantly, we are going to create a bigger focus on sustainability, giving our customers immediate feedback in the design phase on key information such as carbon footprint and material utilization while the products are being designed. By joining forces with Hexagon, we are hoping to come up with innovative solutions sooner and service our customers quicker and better. So in short, stay tuned, please.
Hendrik, Jessica, thanks for joining us and taking us through this exciting journey for Simufact, Forming Technologies, and virtual manufacturing and costing, and what we can expect from BM&C. Thank you for listening, and we hope that you've had some valuable takeaways from this opening session. Don't miss our technical session afterwards, where we present the highlights and roadmaps for our solutions for design and manufacturability, virtual assembly, and design for additive manufacturing. Before closing, I want to give the last word to Hendrik. Is there anything you wish to say to our audience?
Yeah, Sophie, thank you very much for handing it over finally to me. So it's very hard. What should I say? Thank you very much for the last 25 years. Thank you very much to my great team. Thank you very much for the time with our customer, with the experience, with the nice project and the time we have spent together. The last 25 years have shaped me a lot. The different cultures, the way of working together, the trustful collaboration. But I will not disappear. I will now more working operational from the background, but I'm highly involved in a lot of activities with BM&C, and I hope that I will meet and have nice projects with some of the customers in the future in the area of smart manufacturing with Hexagon, and to extend the usage of the technology into the area of production and quality inspection. Let's shape the future together. And I'm sure that Jessica will lead the Center of Excellence, will further drive the direction we have started 1995 already, and she will be able to bring the whole business, the technology to the next level together with the team, within Design and Engineering Group, within Hexagon Manufacturing Intelligence and the whole Hexagon company. I wish and I hope also that there will be different possibilities that we can sit together, talk a little bit about the old time, smiling, and even preparing the future together. Now, I need to say not bye-bye, but see you in a different role, to different possibilities. And thank you for your loyalty using these great technologies. And I'm really proud what we have achieved together with you as a customer in the last 25 years. Thank you very much for this. And thank you very much for everybody.